Here's the only ground rules you have to do. Everybody's got paper laying on their desk, tables, and there's markers if you need more paper. There's 2 sheets there, that's normally enough. All you have to do is on the very top line, put your major category, like communication, discipline, no time, outside influence, then write your issue that you've chosen. Could be television, it could be anger, whatever it is. And then write your question, Swami, how can I? That's the only ground rules, the rest is up to you. And okay, on the quotes, there's like 10 pages of quotes. Now, let's say there's 8 people in the group or 9, whatever it is. You know what your question is, so you know what maybe Swami's teachings pertain to your question. So each one take a page. Say you read page 1, you read page 2, you read page 3, you read page 4. And as you read that page, just put a little tick next to the one that might be appropriate for your particular issue. So when you do your role play or your solutions or whatever you're doing, just write down on your sheet of paper, page 3, number 6. Now they're not numbered, but just count the paragraphs down, because you don't have time to write them all out, okay? So that way when you get up to make your presentation, and when they do the follow-up report, they know what quote you were talking about. Now you have an hour to do this, and you will go back to the groups that you were in yesterday. Well, ever your creativity comes out, you will create minimum 3 solutions, reinforce it with Swami's teachings. You can do whatever you want to do to explain to the group, because we've got 10 groups and we're going to have 10 presentations. So in an hour, each group is going to come forward. Try to maintain it to 5 minutes, because that gives us over an hour of presentations time. We go back and forth. At, let's see, 10:45. The first group, this one over here, communication. Come on up so we can get ready.
Topic that we chose was communication, and here the subtopic is conflict resolution, and derive a question, how can I communicate with my child when there's disagreement? So that is the topic that we chose, and we put through 3 resolutions. One is with love, and the second one is two-way communication, and express with sincere feelings, the final one. Okay, we will give you a scenario, then after which we will give an explanation. Okay, with that, I have Rajinikanth and Nakma here.
Too many names.
Rajinikanth is short one.
Hey, this son of mine is a useless boy. I told him to be back by 12 and he's still not back yet. What is wrong with these children nowadays? I don't understand. Either they don't understand my language or they don't understand the mother's feeling. What for money? What's the time now? Why are you coming back so late?
What's the time now, Ma? You look at yourself.
Son, I told you to be back by 12. What is wrong with you? You don't understand or don't understand the language I'm trying
Ma,
to speak.
please don't shout. You understand my problem first. You know what's the problem now?
You mean to say you only have a problem?
My motorbike puncture. Almost push about 1 kilometer. And then, you know why?
You mean to say you couldn't call?
Do
You
know
couldn't
why?
call and tell me
I
what
told
is
you
wrong?
to buy a handphone for me, didn't buy for me.
Don't give an excuse to get a handphone. You got so many public phones.
All the public phone out of order.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Those days I lie, nowadays I don't lie, Amma. Please, I'm your son.
That's why I'm telling you, son. What happened to the money
That's
I
why I
gave you?
say don't shout.
Okay, now what is wrong? Why were you late?
That's why I say my motorbike puncture.
Why
Okay.
couldn't you call? Why couldn't you call and tell me what was wrong? You know how
People
worried I
think
was?
you can't understand, Amma. Please don't shout at me. I understand my problem first. I understand the problem. Understand my problem first. Is it okay?
You know, son.
Can you cool down?
Okay.
Can you cool down for me?
Okay, son. Okay.
I'm cool down, you cool down. Let's sit down and talk. Okay, is it okay for you?
Okay.
Huh? Right?
Okay. Okay, son. You know what? Every mother worries. Something can happen to you out there. That's why I'm worried, son. You know how much I love you? You're the only son I have.
Ma, I really understand your problem. You see, look at my Gundu Papa. All the fatty tambis all sleeping. Huh? You are waiting for me. What? Because of your concern of me. Okay? I understand. I understand your problem. But that's why I say you explain nicely to me. I listen to you, Ma.
Okay, son.
So Sarah, coming back to the question, quick one. With love, page 7, paragraph 2, when you have to reprimand a child for some misdemeanor or delinquency, do not bounce all of a sudden or terrorize by shouting. That's what her mother did without understanding the background of the child. So instead, speak to them. If another child did the same to you or took something belonging to you, so give an example and explain the mother's feeling, then the child will be able to understand and maybe he can correct himself. That is situation one. And then two-way communication, where you notice the child sometimes, here again, the parent need to express, call the child, sit and then explain. And parents win the love of the child by explaining the situation they are feeling and what is expected from them. And the child also wins the confidence of the parents by having two-way communication. The third one is express with sincere feeling. Again, I would like to go to page 10, paragraph 3. It says, nothing except truth and reputation are permanent in this world. You can attain this reputation only when you honor your mother, follow her commands, and make yourself deserving to receive her love. Basically, that paragraph explains the mother's why mother is so important and make the child understand. And then also, page 1, paragraph 4, parents should be looked with a feeling of reverence. The child should be looked at it with affection. So basically, we took these three areas and put just a short role play. Thank you very much.
The topic we have chosen today is on communication, improving communication. And the question is, how can I promote effective communication between parents and children? Okay, the solutions we have come. The first one is use correct terms during communications.
Sairam, quiet. Shh.
Okay, use correct terms during communication. Loving words, human touch, expressions, appreciation and compliments whenever necessary we give to the children. Be a good listener. I think it helps a lot when children, when they are telling something to us, we listen to them first. Don't straight away come to a conclusion or say yes or no. And try to have meals and prayers together. Teach them how to say sorry, please, etc. And be a very good role model, because children imitate what we do. The second one is getting them involved in decision making. Make them feel they are important. Get them involved in doing household chores, gardening, etc. And also knowing who their friends, their movements and activities. Make them feel welcome, comfortable. And the third one, guide them instead of controlling or being harsh. Giving instructions. Having sense of forgive and forget. This will have a family, this will, actually give us a more closer bonding. Okay? Have a family gathering at least once a month. It's sort of a family meeting to bring in issues or whatever problems. And husband and wife should not quarrel in front of the children. That let it be private. And make it a point to start the day with Sairam or select a special prayer. End the day with Sairam, and before you go to sleep, say Sairam and end it with a special prayer. These are some of the things which my group has come up with. And the quotation is,
The spoken word that proves it may be short and appears to be only a sound has it in the power of an atom bomb. Words can confirm strength. They can drain it off. Words can gain friends. They can turn them into enemies. They can elevate, and lower the individual.
okay, our short drama.
You gotta use the mic when you talk.
Oh, it's so hot. In it's so hot. Outside it's so hot. What am I supposed to do?
Hello, Amma. Morning, Amma.
Yes, Siva. How are you?
Amma, these are all my friends.
Hello, Auntie.
Hi, hi. Who are they?
These are all my friends, Amma, from the school.
Okay, what are their names?
This is Bala, that is Ravi, and this is Sheila.
Okay.
Amma, I want to ask you something, Amma.
Okay,
Can
what
I?
is it? Sure, can.
You know, all of them got PlayStation in the house. I also want one, Amma.
PlayStation. What is a PlayStation?
Yeah, auntie, PlayStation, you know, mine is a Toshiba, you know, very
Toshiba.
expensive. I too got one.
You also got one.
Yeah. This is Sony.
Very good.
PlayStation, Toshiba.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma, PlayStation increases the memory, Amma. Concentration power very
Yes, yes, it's true.
You know, you ask them all, the concentration power increases very much.
Yeah, very
No need
interesting.
to go out and play, Amma. Sit in front of the TV only. Then can play with the remote.
Sit in front of the TV.
In the
play
house
with
only.
remote.
No need to go out.
Oh, no need to go out.
Very good. Isn't it?
Very good, very good.
Can, Amma? Please,
I
please.
still don't get you. I have to ask Papa what it is. Wait, let Papa
Can,
come.
after when Papa come, you ask for me, huh?
Okay, bye, Auntie. See
Okay,
you.
see you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Mama, Papa come, you ask me.
Yes. He wants a PlayStation. He wants
PlayStation?
it seems
Yes,
very
Appa.
good.
Very good, Appa.
It
Buy
seems
for
it
me.
increases his memory power, makes him more intelligent. His friends all came to support him, each having Toshiba,
So all
Sony
your
and
friends
all
are
that.
very intelligent now, lah?
Very intelligent, Appa.
Oh. PlayStation makes you intelligent, ah?
Yes, Appa, it
Shiva.
increases the memory power.
You have got it all wrong, son. With the PlayStation, you'll be in front of the TV all the time. What will happen
No
to
need
your
to go out,
schoolwork?
Amma.
What
Stay
will
in the
happen to
house
your
only.
schoolwork, your homework?
Can, Amma, 2
There's
hours
so
a
much
day.
of violence in those TV games, you know. That,
No, I choose
PlayStation.
the one with no violence. I play the
No
one.
violence, but still then you will neglect your studies. Do you want to be
Clearly,
a
Appa.
bright student or you just want to play
I want to be a
PlayStation
good
games all the time?
student, but I also want to play PlayStation.
I
Siva,
think
Siva,
you ask for
watch
something
TV,
else.
Siva. Don't watch TV, it's not good.
No, not watching TV, Amma. This one PlayStation. Just play with the remote.
We let you have something else. What about a holiday? All of us
Holiday,
go on a holiday.
Where?
Let's go to Genting.
Very good. Okay.
The topic is outside influence, peer pressure. The question is, Swami, how do I help my child deal with peer pressure? The situation here is, it's a girl-boy relationship which happens in college. So the father faces problem with the child. My group will act it up. Thank you.
The son still will come back. Bad news. Let's talk to him. Son. Do you have time?
Time?
Yes.
Why not?
I need to speak to you something
Why not?
very
Yes,
important.
sure. Why not?
Son, I heard from my friend that you every day go out with one particular girl. Is it true?
One particular girl.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, who told you?
A friend.
Friend. Well, that, yes lah.
Don't you think you're too young?
Come on, Dad. I'm finished my university, and you know, my classmates, my college mates, all have girlfriends. And do you think I'll feel out of place if I don't have a girl?
Yeah.
Come on.
Son. I'm not against. I'm just asking only. Don't get angry. Okay.
You cannot go back to the old time, Dad. Now you must understand.
Yeah. Father is a bit old-fashioned, but son, cool down. Just want to ask you, this girl you have, very special one.
Wait, Dad. Oh, very good one. This one, this girl, actually, your friend's daughter, you know. Always
Which one?
very good one. That one always come for sometimes we go for bhajans, the science center, the bangsa there. There, this girl always come. Very nice, very humble, very nice girl there.
Vegetarian, she.
That one I don't know that. So it's okay there. No problem one.
Okay. No problem.
No problem. Very good girl there. Very good girl.
So son, father is not against it. It's only that there is a lot of responsibility when you have girlfriends. Do you know the responsibilities?
What responsibility?
You must take care of the girl. Your study have to come first, right?
Of course, Dad. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sure,
I know.
you give priority to your study.
No problem. I will study first. This one only friend. Don't worry. I'll study first, Dad.
Then the other thing, son, during that time, your father and your mother, we are normally, we are very, very traditional. We take care of each other, and then initially we don't get so attached because it will affect our study. You know that?
No, Dad. You still go back old time one. Cannot. Now our friendship very good one.
Very good.
No problem.
Okay.
Sometimes Dad, she help me with my homework, study.
Son, you must know that truth is no such thing as old-fashioned. Truth is always truth. Swami always say that, you know that, right? Truth is always the foundation. Discipline is very important, right?
Okay, Dad. Okay.
Okay.
I'll study.
So you take care, study.
No problem, Dad. No problem. I study. After pass exams, after I get work, then only I go very serious with it. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank
you. There was 3 solutions. Make your child talk to you about the positive qualities and attributes of the other person. The first part, to let the child know of her responsibilities in their relationships. That's the third solution. By communicating and sharing ours and others' real life experience with the child. Now should do the quotations.
Sairam, brothers and sisters, would it be a wonderful world if we were all born dumb? Because speaking, talking, words is the first form of communication. And so, the choice of words has got a great impact in all our relationships, whether it is between parent and child, or girl and boy, or between friends, or anyone else. So, Swami has given us very appropriate things, very basic and very strong foundation on this, and that is found on page 11. And we have combined 3 quotations, that is paragraphs 9, 8, and 5. And I would just like to read it. The spoken word, though it may be short and appears to be only a sound, has in it the power of the atom bomb. Words can confer strength, they can drain it off. Words can gain friends, they can turn them into enemies. They can elevate or lower the individual. So, be vigilant about words. Slip while walking, the injury can be repaired. But slip while talking, the injury is irreparable. So Swami says, you must speak soft and sweet words to everyone, which means your child also. Thank you, Sairam.
And the question is, Swami, how do I become a good role model? All right, that's the subtitle. And the solutions are, of course, there are numerous solutions as to how a parent should become a good role model. 3 of the solutions are discipline at home, love and compassion, and adherence to tradition and culture. Just 3 of the suggestions, all right? Now, what we are going to do today is my group members and I
we are going to have a catwalk. The catwalk is a little different. We are not going to demonstrate fashions, but we are going to demonstrate the different roles that a parent takes. And we are going to show you the negative and the positive parent. And I hope you don't identify yourself with a negative parent. Now first, let's welcome Brother Krishnan as the drunkard father. The drunkard father who comes to his two sons late at night.
Adhe Karupayi! Engini poita, 7 manikku thoogure, thooga mujje. Engi andha rendu gundadiga. Hi brothers and sisters. How are you?
Those two are children, by the way. Right, as you can see, the drunkard father has practically terrified his children. Next, the positive parent, Brother Raju, who practices what he preaches. Brother Raju.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Can you use mic?
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, just woke up. Ooh. Okay, children, it's time. Come, let's get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You know what you have to do in the morning?
1 minute, Dad. 1 minute. It's raining outside.
You all said you want to become doctors, engineers, go and do the work what you have to do in the morning. Come on, you have to go to the bathroom, go,
1 minute,
go to the toilet. You do what you have to do. No getting up late. Come, go.
Okay, Dad.
Go. It's time.
Okay, Dad.
That's the parent who practices discipline at home. Next, we have a couple. The traditional parent is Sister Murthy. Sister Murthy. She believes firmly in culture and tradition. She prays and she makes sure her children pray as well. Make sure her children pray as well. Where are the children? You see, they have so many roles to play that the drunken dad becomes the child. Right, she cares for them. She believes in Padma Namaskaram. Unlike Brother Appanan, who is the husband of jet age.
No point, wasting time. Yeah? No.
He feels tradition and culture all humbug.
Yeah, all humbug. What point? No point, wasting time.
Use your mic. That's it.
All these, actually, time is life actually. All wasting time, falling on legs and praying and all that. Get up and get to the fast world. This is a fast world now. Be more assertive in what are we doing. All these tradition, culture.
What is your opinion of religion?
Religion.
Yes.
Religion is actually the one will cool you down and calm you and elevate yourself in whatever you do. Whereas the latest, sister?
Yes. As parents, we have to pray. We have to teach the children also to pray. Because with prayers, the life starts at home. And you bring peace and harmony. And as parents, when we start with prayers, the children also, they start.
Brother Appanan, you feel the same way?
Yes.
You do? I thought you're not supposed to feel that way.
But as a modern generation now, all IT world, sit on the computer early morning, see what's happening on the world.
Right.
News is the latest you can see. Wasting time and going praying and things like
Okay,
that. Keep up, okay?
Brother Appanan, the jet age parent. Next, Dr. Yoga, the parent who has so much of love within him. But he's the authoritative dad. He's unable to demonstrate love. His son comes. Now you must understand, now brother has become a son.
Oh, what a beautiful world. I think only about myself. Just hang on, let me finish my song, okay? What's wrong with you? I've had a hard time at work. And what's your problem now, son? Oh, cut off all these things. I don't believe in all these things. It's very artificial, You guys, I know you're up to some mistake. I know you want something. You want a handphone or something?
That's Dr. Yoga. He just doesn't know how to demonstrate love. On the contrary, you have Anka. The caring mother? She demonstrates love to her children. She's so full of smiles. She has love in her eyes. She's the epitome of love. And that's all, folks. Saira.
Sairam. Okay, our group's category is communication. Our sub-issue is lack of communication with children. And the question, Swami, how can I better understand and spend quality time with my child to improve our communication? Okay? And now we will enact a role play before I do the presentation. Please, Uncle.
Saro,
Saru, where are you? Where are you?
Hello, I'm here, standing in front of you.
Okay.
Why are you so late? Look at the time. You see, the clock also not working.
Listen, I had a lot of work in my office. I'm very hungry. Get my dinner ready first.
Okay, cool down. Why are you so angry? Wait. Okay, the dinner is ready. Come.
Hey, what happened to your children now? Where are they?
Our two daughters are still sleeping, as usual. That's it.
What about Prema?
Prema. She went out to see her friend.
You are, I tell you, useless mother. No? Always spoiling the children.
I'm in, father. Don't shout.
Yeah. Why are you so late?
I went out to see a movie with friends.
Yeah, but look at the time.
Yeah, movie will take 3 hours. What? 3 minutes, sir. Movie 3 hours.
Okay, why can't you call me?
Cannot call. I'm sitting inside the theater. I'm concentrating on movie.
Oh, concentrating on the movie. Because of you, I get shouted from this man.
So, you're shouting at me now. You parents cannot understand.
Prema, come here. Come here, I want to talk to you.
Yes, father.
No, what do you think is this? Is this a house or a hotel?
It's a house. That's why I came
You come in as you like and you go as you like.
Yeah, because I went.
Listen to us. You're very sarcastic.
You cannot understand. Never understand.
Prema?
Cannot.
What is it? What is wrong? What's the problem? Why can't the children answer us properly?
You see the way you talk to her. So you're shouting at her the moment she came in. You should have been more loving and caring, not like this.
I think we have to talk seriously about this. I quite agree where we are going wrong. Anyway, let's go to bed. We will settle this problem tomorrow.
Okay. Morning.
Good morning. Where are the children? Hello, good morning, children. Oh, nice to see you, Prema, and all the rest. Okay, good.
So how's your day?
Okay, before we start our breakfast, can we all have a family prayers?
Prayers.
Children, I'm so happy to see you all walking in together. And I'm sorry all the while we have been keeping you all away from family activities. And last night, me and your mother had a talk. And from today being a Sunday, after breakfast, we have decided to go out with the family.
Are you happy?
Yes, so so happy.
Prema, for your information, I'm no more your last night's father. From today, I'm a new father.
I'm also father. I'm so sorry. Next time I won't go out with friends. I'll
And-
go with father and mother.
And I want to give you one more bonus. You children can invite your friends for our outing.
Yes.
And we give you our word from starting this week, every Sunday, it's your day. We will join you.
Thank you so much, father. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
Okay, basically to answer this question, better understanding, how to improve better understanding with our children, to improve our knowledge on their likes and dislikes, to listen and look from their point of view, to be more friendly and approachable. A touch and a kiss makes a lot of difference. Are we there in body, mind and soul? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. Whenever we're listening, are we there for the children? Are we there listening to them? Body, mind and soul. Spending quality time. How many of us have the time for our children? How many of us in today's lifestyle? How many of us have the time? Do we exercise together with them? Do we play with them? Study with them? Tell value-based stories to them? Time to think. Cultivate good habits with love. The family that prays together and eats together stays together. That is what the role play showed us. A family that prays together and eats together stays together. Now, as parents, dear parents, what is the best thing that you can give to your child? What is the best thing? Love? Yeah. What's the best thing? Dear parents, the best thing that a parent can give to a child is your time. It's your time. Your time is the most precious thing that the child could ever have. Okay, improving communication. Be a good listener. That's the most important thing. We have to be a good listener. Greeting children with love in the morning. Start the day with love. Take interest in what they are doing. Encourage them. That's the most important thing. You have to give encouragement and appreciate them. Appreciate them. Okay? Do not magnify their mistakes. Tell them subtly, yes, it's a mistake, but do not magnify it and make it a big issue. Okay? You have to encourage them and appreciate them. Swami says, even if you cannot oblige, at least speak obligingly. This means that you have to cleanse your speech of cynicism and be ever sincere and sweet. We have to be, do, see and tell. We have to be. The parents have to be the role models. We have to be first. We have to do it. The child will see and then you can tell the child. First we have to transform ourselves and then transmit to the child. That is the best way to teach a child. And Sairam, thank you.
Today our group will talk about discipline and we are concentrate on family discipline. Our question is, Swami, how can we start house rule in our family with our children? There's three topics that we concentrate on. First is prayers. We have daily prayers together with the family and also meditation. But Uncle Ravi will give the quotation.
A family that prays together stays together. That's the quotation for prayers. The next is service. Service in the house. Tidying up bedroom, helping the parents, helping the mother drying clothes, sweeping the floor, the lady, helping ma to prepare food, setting out the table. Serve your parents, help your mother whenever she does housework. Do not be a nuisance. Help father in the garden. Quotation is, hands that serve are holier than lips that pray.
And the third solution is education. When it comes to homework, the parents should have joined together with the children to solve their homework and do together with them and spend time with their homework. And to make sure that they finish their homework, this is to show their responsibility. And reading side with teacher that they must practice what side teaching all about. For example, when a family having meal together, we shall tell them at this time that you shouldn't have watched TV when you are eating. So, Sarah.
The quotation is, the end of education is character. Now we'll have a role play.
See, a family that prays together stays together. The father in the prayer room with his two children. The scene goes on like this.
Look at the altar. Face the altar.
Om Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Ram. Saraswati, is the breakfast ready? Om Sri Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Ram.
Yes, darling, come in. So
Om Sri
much
Sai
of work in the
Ram,
house. The
Om
maid
Sri
is
Sai
not here.
Ram,
This husband of
Om Sri
mine,
Sai Ram,
so impatient.
Saraswati,
I'm
where is
coming.
Michael?
Playing the guitar.
What are you doing up there? Please come down.
Coming.
Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram. Where is Gayatri?
I'm on the phone, Dad.
You're on the phone, forever on the phone early in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what time is it?
No, I'm on the phone. I'll talk to you later.
Please come down for your prayer. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram. Is everybody here? Now, this is getting on every day. It's becoming a big headache for me. And it's also sending out negative vibrations in this house. I think we got to rectify this problem before the house becomes a hell. So please, come, let us discuss this matter.
What do you want to discuss, Dad?
Okay, now, Saraswati, what do you think?
Darling, yesterday I attended a talk, by a very eminent speaker. His name is Rita Bruce, I think. Yeah. She came out with a very nice solution, She said we should sign a contract with our children. Huh? Gayatri, Michael, you know what she said? Now, you have to sign this contract, okay? I'm going to write this contract. You see, prayers and meditation is so important. As Papa said just now, so much of bad vibration, so much of bad forces outside. And Swami says prayer and meditation is the first code of conduct. So we must give so much importance to it. So you know what, Rita, Gayatri, what we should do is, you sign this contract. And then I will sign under. You must say, I, Gayatri, promise to come for prayers every morning at
6 in the morning.
6 o'clock. And no, Gayatri, there must be some discipline, We must make an effort.
How if I don't come?
Okay, that's why. Look at this contract. If I break this rule, then my mobile will be confiscated for 1 week.
For 1 week is also too long. It's not fair.
Well, Gayatri, if you don't follow these rules, you will never learn. We must sacrifice.
I try.
Okay, that's a good girl. And you, Michael? Don't you agree?
Yes, please.
And you, Michael, you must sign this contract that if you don't come for the prayers at sharp 6, your pocket money will be reduced by 50% weekly.
Cannot be.
Well, if we don't take such drastic actions, we'll all find the easy way out and we won't be on time for prayers. So anyway, the last says always with the man of the house.
Okay, now I must also admit that during my prayers, I should be more focused and give good examples to the other. I really apologize for shouting during my meditation time. I think my meditation is also going down the road. So let us change and make this house a beautiful place to stay in.
Okay, Dad. Swamiji's quotation. The family and the home and the family is the basic social institution everywhere in the world. When the home improves, the whole world will be better. Home is a heaven when there is love and understanding, and the same becomes hell when there is distrust and hostility. That's page 1.
Page 5.
Discipline is vital to every living being. For man is even more important, like the spinal column. Without discipline, mankind will be ruined. Discipline is the mark of intelligent living. Parents should not allow children to fall away from their control and wander about without compass or anchor. Many parents feel and fondle their children and then, in the name of freedom, leave them to find their own friends and pleasures. They take them to films regardless of the impression they create on their tender minds. They entertain the friends of their children, but do not inquire into their antecedents of habits. They even encourage their children to smoke and drink, not knowing they will one day have to rule their action. So as Swamiji says, the family that prays together stays together. Thank you.
Sairam, ladies and gentlemen. We have been given this task of tackling this problem of no time and overload. And our question to Swami is, how can I spend quality time with my family? And the suggested solutions that our group came up with were to have a commitment to spend quality time with the family, reduce self-interest and desires and expectations, and how we can prioritize our activities. Because the key factors here are quality and time. Quality, of course, as you all know, must be managed. It cannot just simply happen. And of course, when you talk about improvement of quality, there is no such thing as a finishing line in the pursuit of quality. So we have to constantly strive for improvement in the pursuit of quality. And the references that we had from Swami's quotations are from page 1, paragraph 1. The home and the family is a basic social institution everywhere in the world. When the home improves, the whole world will improve. The whole world is better. And from page 2, paragraph 2, priority again. First care for the home and then think of other things. So with that, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the members of our group, and they will present you with the title called Quality Time. Quality Time.
Father comes late from long hours of work.
What a heavy day it was. But it's made my purse a bit fat today. Plenty of money. Good, good.
Now, please have your drink. I'm sick and tired.
Why are you so irritated, darling?
With your son, Gandhi. There's so much complaint about him from the teacher. He's not been attending his class properly and he's been failing all his subjects.
What are you doing in the house?
I'm doing my level best. I have to wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock and prepare the breakfast and send the children in and out and send them for classes. I have no time for myself. I'm sick and tired. I'm fed up of everything.
You know, I have got to go out and work. I've got to earn the money to provide all the comfort in the house.
That is that's your responsibility. As on my side, I'm doing my level best.
No, I think you've got to talk to your son. You've got to spend more time with him. I have got to spend time in the office.
You are not spending quality time with your son, and you're not even communicating with him. He hardly sees your face. I'm fed up of everything. You deal with your son. I'm fed up.
Gandhi?
What?
What do you mean what? Do you know what the ma's been complaining? She says you're not attending your tuition teacher is complaining, your teacher is complaining. What are you up to?
Oh, you know I'm your son.
What do you mean you're my son?
You know what class I'm in? You know what tuition I attend? Do you know who my friends are? Do you know what time I sleep?
You know.
You're asking me today?
You know, I have got to go and work hard to earn money, and you talk to me like that. How can I, if I don't work, how can I provide the comforts for you?
All you think about is money, money, money. Do you know you have a son in the house?
I know I have a son, that's why I go out and work.
What work are you doing, Appa?
What money make you happy? How much money are you earning?
No, I earn money. I have to do overtime. I earn $20 an hour doing overtime, you know.
$20? That's big money for you. I will give you $30, Papa. If you can spend some time with me, talk to me, take me out, take me to the library. At least listen to what I feel about you and Mummy. No, you don't have time. But please, Appa, I'll offer you $30. The office offers you only $20. Will you spend 1 hour with me? $30 I'll give you.
Oh, Swami, how much have I done harm to my family? I've only thought of my work, work, work. I've neglected my son. Oh, Swami, please guide him. Sai Ram.
The moral of the play, as what Swami has said, earning income is not a great thing. To ensure peace and harmony in the family, parents should promote love, unity and understanding. The most important thing, to know the feeling of a child. Sai Ram. Thank you.
So, we have got now Swami's quotation from pages 2, 5 and 11, which now corroborates these 3 disciplines by which we would like to bring about constructive changes into the child's character. And after which we'll have again role play. The role play is actually to tell you exactly 2 categories of scenarios. One is the negative qualities which has got an effect on the child, and the positive values that you inculcate which will bring about a transformation in the child. And sister here will read to you the quotations of Swami which corroborates the values that we have to inculcate.
Sai Ram. The first quotation comes from page 2, paragraph 8. Children learn a great deal by observing and copying what their parents do. Thus, it makes it imperative for parents to plant the right ideals in the minds of the children by the example of their own conduct. Our second quotation comes from page 6, column 10. It is the duty of the parents to set the children on the right path from their early years. They should not hesitate to correct them and even punish them when the children take to wrong ways. The best way they can show love to their children is to do everything necessary to make them follow the right path. It is only when the parents show firmness in dealing with their children that they will develop along right lines. And our last quotation comes from page 11, paragraph 6. Children learn a great deal by observing and copying what their parents do. Sorry. You must speak softly and sweet words to everyone. Even if you cannot oblige, at least you can speak obligingly. This means that you have to cleanse your speech of cynicism and satire and be ever sincere and sweet. Thank you, Sarah. Next, we will have our small sketch.
Very good. Fighting picture early morning. Good. You enjoying?
Dear, I think it's time for him to go to school, for her to go to school.
Mama watching show lah, not fighting show yesterday.
Come on, Devi, always nagging, you know. Such a wonderful film you're enjoying.
Look,
It's okay,
I woke up
today.
very early and I've done all this work and all you can do is sit and watch
It's 11 o'clock,
TV.
you haven't even prepared the breakfast.
Nama lah, Papa, you want to eat her breakfast?
She's just following your
Yeah,
example.
thank you.
Chips
Bye-bye.
This is the example you're setting and your daughter is just following.
Amma breakfast.
Stephanie?
Amma.
Stephanie!
Who is that?
Oh, it's Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie. Come out. Yes, what do you want?
Auntie, we want Stephanie.
Why do you want Stephanie?
Bye.
Stephanie, come, let's go.
You have to go to school.
Bye.
Stephanie, what's this?
Bye.
What? at that. Where's discipline? Anything. She does what she likes.
Yeah, we must.
You set the example, and I am so busy in this house. And all you can think of, watch TV, have fun, have a good time. And Stephanie is following your wonderful footpath.
Yeah, we must make a resolution for on a positive side.
Now we are doing the positive one. Start again. Let's start the day. The right note. Dear Swami, let's start this day with love. Let this day be a wonderful day, and please guide us, protect us throughout this day. We'll keep you in our mind always. Let this day be a wonderful day. Thank you, Swami. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Stephanie, I've just prepared breakfast. Let's all have breakfast together. Shall we? That was a very, very good piece of work you did yesterday. You cleaned up the whole room.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful. I want you to always do that.
Okay, I will.
Who's at the door?
I'll go and get the door. It's okay.
Okay.
You can have your breakfast. I'll get the door.
Call her in. Call her in. That must be Stephanie's friend.
Hello, Uncle. Hello, Uncle. Hello, Auntie. Good morning.
Why don't you join us for breakfast?
We all had
our breakfast, Auntie.
Mama, they've come to invite me to go and watch a movie. Can I go?
Sure, you
Mama?
can, but not right now because Stephanie has to do some work. And in a short while, Stephanie will join you. Okay?
While waiting for her, we can sit around and
Yeah,
chat
sure.
with
Come and join
Sit
us.
around. Okay, thank you, Auntie.
Okay, we'll have a wonderful time together. So, okay, that's the end of our role play. And we are going to conclude with a little song. Is it okay? And I'm going to lead and you'll follow. And everyone can follow. We start at 1, 2, 3. Love one another as I love you. Love one another as I love you. Can you love one another as I do love you? Can you love one another and can you be true?
Give everybody a big hand. I'm just so happy, so happy. You know, in the joking and the laughter and in the fun of it all, the depth of the message was quite clear, right? Huh? And laughter and emotion, the stronger it is, the more it makes the thought stick. It's like wet cement. If a bird walks across, there's a light track. If an elephant steps in that cement, what happens? It has a strong impact. So the force of emotion is the impact. And when we connect it with the teachings, it stays. Just think of your own life. In your own memories, those things that were filled with emotion, either hurt or joy, you never forget. That's why visual aids like this are so important.